Hey everyone, it's Izzy, hoping you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching this. So it is March 3rd and Ed Sheeran's new album, Divide, just came out today. It's so exciting. So quick story time. I love Ed Sheeran. I loved him ever since his first album Plus, before he even released in the US. He was just great pop indie music and I really related to him, and he was so good, so talented, and I love that he was so underground. Not too well known, but not commercialized. Then he blew up out of nowhere, especially when Multiply came out, and I was just over it. I really couldn't enjoy Multiply because I went to 5 Targets and could not find it because that's how much he had blown up. Then finally the 5th Target, I found his CD. I was just so over it. I spent 3 hours trying to find that CD, and I couldn't even enjoy Multiply because I was just so upset that I couldn't find the CD anywhere. He became so commercialized. I probably only listened to the album maybe 3 or 5 times. It was good. I re-listened to it now and it's a good piece of work. So with this time around, when Ed released Castle on the Hill and Shape of You, I didn't really listen to the singles at all. I just heard the snippets on the radio when it would play, or on TV, or in promotions. I never really sat down and listened to it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit down, listen to the music once the whole album comes out, and listen to this piece of work as a whole. I went early to Target and I only had to go to one store this time. There was multiple copies of the deluxe edition. So let's just get into the review. This is such a good album. I don't know really how else to explain it. I think it is his best work he has ever done. I think it's his best album. It's so well done. Mark my words when I say that this album will change people. He talks about disconnecting from the world and how our whole society is so obsessed with social media, weight loss, looks, and just people who are not talented and individuals, and how we forget about the individuals we are as ourselves and just the people around us and who we actually communicate with on a daily basis, and not just on an online subject. This album changed me, in fact. I was listening to it. There's a song on here called Supermarket Flowers that I just cried when I heard it. It's about the passing, I believe, of one of his grandparents. I'm not 100% sure on that. You can correct me in the comments. It just made me think about my grandparents and how they're really starting to get old, and I've never had a really serious death in my life to handle or to deal with. And so just hearing that song and thinking of that, and just knowing I'm gonna have to mentally prepare for it, it just broke my heart, and I thought it was beautifully done. It is the perfect song for someone passing that I've ever heard as an artist. I liked Avril Lavigne's Slipped Away, and then there was a 1975's Nana song, which broke my heart, but this song, it really struck a chord with my heart. There's a song on here called Nancy Mulligan, which is his mom, I believe, and it's about how his parents met and fell in love, which is so cute. If I wanted a music video for a certain song on here, I would definitely want a music video for Galway Girl. I feel Perfect is a really romantic song. It's really cute. I can see it being the next wedding song, or just slow dance song at a school dance, or just anything in a movie that has anything to do with romance and just the first steps of a relationship, I guess. I would like to see a music video for that. I would also like to see Happier, because usually Ed has a lot of romantic songs as music videos, or just really fun, upbeat, confidence songs. Happier is a sadder song, so I would like to see a sad music video with Ed and getting more connected with that heartbreak side of him that we only hear and never really see. So my top 5 songs on the album are Supermarket Flowers, Castle on the Hill, Galway Girl, Happier, and New Man. It's hard to say what my least favorite was, because there's not a song I didn't like on here. I liked every single song, and there's 16 tracks, which is really rare. That's how I know it's a really good album, is because I had nothing really bad to say about any song. But if I had to choose, my least favorite song would probably have to be Hearts Don't Break Around Here. I liked it, it just didn't speak to me as much as the other songs did. This is Ed Sheeran's 3rd album. His first album was Plus, which was orange, and the Multiply was green, and this one's blue. And so he's definitely going for a math theme. I wonder if his 4th album is gonna be Fraction, or if he's gonna continue with the whole math stuff in his next era. I think Divide is such a good title for this album, how we need to divide ourselves from a society that's toxic, and we need to get back to ourselves. I like the blue because blue, it's my favorite color. It's such a good album. Honestly, even if you're not a big fan of Ed Sheeran, I highly suggest listening to this album. It is so good, and I'm not hyping you. I was just so over Ed Sheeran. I loved him, but I would just be not on the same bandwagon as everyone who would be jump his bones. I'd be I love Ed Sheeran, I'm an original fan, but he's so hyped that I couldn't enjoy him. But this album made me fall in love with him again, just like his first album. I'm so happy. I am so stoked. Good job, Ed. just go get this album. Go get the deluxe edition. It's so good. So that's my review on Ed Sheeran's third album, Divide. It is in stores anywhere you can find it. Get the deluxe edition. It is great. It is such a good album. It's the first album I got of this year of 2017, but honestly, like, I feel like it's gonna be really hard to top this album if it's not like Taylor Swift or if Adele magically just released another album. But it is so good. I'm not hyping you up. I'm hyping myself up just because it's that good of an album. Comment below what you love about the album, what are your favorite songs, and what music videos you want to see from this album, and why you love Ed Sheeran so much, just as much as I do. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at Izzy618. Handle your scandal. I'm gonna go listen to this album so many more times. Have a good one, guys. Bye!